I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Here's Lindsey. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Here's Caldwell Pope. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Caldwell Pope's got his first points of the game. Lindsey. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Pelicans ahead, up by 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes comfort in playing the game he still loves.
Basketball, this is my passion. You know, on the court, it's my sanctuary. You know, I want to have fun. The reason I play is to win championships, and I take this game very seriously.
It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun.
It is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's after.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
You know, they're not going to sit back and just take jump shots. It's all about attacking the paint and getting to the rim.
That's who they are. They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting into that paint.
Lindsey in at shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Gortat. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Jamison in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's lights out. That's tipped. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers delivered quite the performance. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Wesley Johnson with the slam.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And it's blocked.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Lindsey, and another three for New Orleans.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good, but they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Lillard outside, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Mayo kicks to Lillard. Here's Snell. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Lillard. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Jamison.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Here's Schroeder, and Davis sends it back. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Here's lights out. He's got 32. Here's the three. The shot misses. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Lillard attacking. And here's Mayo from the arc. Here's Davis. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gary Neal's checked in for New Orleans. Evans comes in for lights out. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Decker's checked in for Tony Snell. Both teams changing it up here. Pelicans leading by 23. Over to the wing. Hickson dishes to Cauley-Stein. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Trailblazers foul. Dwight Howard. First personal foul, team second.
Johnson, he's checked in for New Orleans. New Orleans shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That is good from Lindsay. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Udrich kicks to Howard.
Pelicans foul call.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. He's off on the first.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Here's lights out. He has 35. He feeds it to Cauley-Stein. 6 to shoot. Here's Lindsay. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll... Shoot 2.
Been a big game for lights out. He has 35 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Both free throws good from Lindsay.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Udrich. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The dish to Caldwell Pope. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich.
The Pelicans call timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of... A minute 50 left in the first half. Here's Lindsay. And it's Portland with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
New Orleans gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Udrich. 1:14 left in the first half. pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Howard. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
You look at what Howard has done so far. He has 8 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
Here's lights out. He's got 39. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe